Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. In today's video, as you can probably see by the hair and probably the title of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I have recently changed up my hair colour. Now I will insert some pictures because the cameras and the lighting that I've got going on is making it look a bit different than what it actually does. So I will insert some pictures, but it's basically just a lot of a darker blonde, and we have gone for more of a balayage shadow route but more than a smudge route, so it comes down a lot further. And I have also just gone through and put some low lights in to break up that light blonde. So my inspo was for this colour was from Hayley Dunphy in Modern Family. I'll insert a picture of what I was going for and then a picture of what my hair looks like, because in this camera it looks completely different. So yeah, if you want to see how I achieved this and how I got my hair this colour myself, just keep watching. So like I said in the intro, I am going to be doing a new balayage technique on my hair because I am sick of roots and regrowth. It's driving me insane, so I'm trying to find a way of it not being as bad. So I'm gonna follow Elle Bang's tutorial on how she did it, but she didn't really show anyone how to do the bottom, so I'm just gonna wing the bottom bit and then I'll show you her technique on how she did the top basically. So yeah, so the colours I am going to use is I'm going to use a 6O on my roots, and I'm going to bring them quite far down on the bottom bit, and then I'll follow Ellie's tutorial on how to do the rest, and then on the rest of my hair I'm going to have a 701. Right, so I've mixed two colours together, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the darker colour first at the root and drag that down as far as I want it really, and then I'm going to put the lighter colour on the ends. I'm also going to just grab random little pieces and I'm going to take the darker colour down all the way on just little random pieces every now and again, and then I'm going to go in with the lighter colour on the rest of the ends, and I'm just going to rub my fingers in to try and blend the two colours. Just to let you know as well, you don't need to bleach your roots for this process. If you've got roots growing through, don't worry about it. I only done it because I had recently done a shadow root, so there was a band of a different colour that I needed to get rid of first. So I'm just going to do one more section like that, and then I'm going to follow the way Elle Bangs did the top of their head, and I'll show you that process. So if you've got a bit of root growing through, even if it's a bit long, you can just put the darker colour on your root and blend it into the blonde. It'll work exactly the same. So I'm just going to tinfoil them pieces so we don't actually touch it with the colour. You want to leave some money pieces out at the front. So in a video she splits her hair in half, and she starts off by just touching up the roots, and the further back she gets, the lower down the hair she goes, from what I could see in the video. So when she does hair sections, she goes in vertically along this way. So that's what I'm gonna do. So as I was saying, I am going to be sectioning the hair off horizontally in a diagonal from the root towards my ear, and I am just going to do each section like that and go in with that darker colour all the way along my roots. And when you are in the middle of that section, you want to bring that colour down a little bit further just to give it that natural graduation of colour, so that when your hair is down and parted, it looks like it gets darker the further down the head it goes, which is what gives it that natural a balayage look. So I am just going to repeat that process in the way from the front to the back of my head. And I'm just going to repeat that whole process on both sides. And as you can see, I am putting more colour in the middle and taking it a lot further down, just to give it that natural look. And then when I get towards the top of my head, I'm just taking it slightly down. So once we have completely covered the roots, I just took a comb and I am just going to comb through the ends of my hair, and then I am going to put the slightly lighter blonde colour on the ends, and I am just going to blend them two colours together and drag that down all the way to the ends. I'm going to repeat that process on the whole entire head. And this is just going to give it that natural look, so it goes from a darker blonde to a lighter blonde. And where there's like tones of blonde in my hair that are a bit different, it's going to give it that more highlight and a low light look. And as the hair washes out, it will gradually get lighter towards the ends. So as it starts to fade out, you'll get a lot more of them highlighted areas. Probably should have definitely wore gloves for this. And I am just going to repeat that process all over my head, wash the colour out, and then I will be back to show you guys what it looks like in the end. See you soon, guys. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed that little voiceover there of me explaining how I did my hair. And this is what it looks like now. As you can see, the blonde is a lot more natural and a lot darker, but I do really like it. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and hopefully I will see you all again soon. Bye guys.